Good evening, vlog. It is currently 8:23 p.m. on November 14th. Today has been pretty boring, but I don't know if you know this, but I've decided to go back to beauty school. And it's been rough, it's been frustrating, I can't seem to figure anything out with it. And yesterday I was completely convinced that I'm not going to be able to go. I called my dad, absolutely cried to him. We talked for over an hour and he reassured me and gave me confidence, helped me feel calm and have some clarity in that moment because I was very, very frustrated. I was letting my emotions get the best of me, and so yeah, I talked to my dad. He basically gave me some advice, and this morning the director, the super sweet director at the school I'm going to, messaged me. I'm not going to show the messages, but because that's like, I don't have consent to share those, but basically she is willing to work with me even more than she already has. I told her that I couldn't get the application and enrollment fee in time, and I also couldn't get the $1,200 for half of the kit and books. And I told her that. I was honest with her, and I apologized for my lack of communication and told her how frustrating it's been. And she said, I understand. If you can get the fees to me by Wednesday, we can still get you into the December class, which would start December 2nd. So she's being so flexible when she doesn't have to give me that grace, because at the end of the day, she's not a babysitter. She's a college instructor. She has more responsibility than babysitter, and they are not there to babysit you. So she's giving me grace, and I'm so thankful for that. Sorry my eye's all red. I just showered and I got shampoo in my eye. But she's giving me a lot of grace. So I have almost a full week more to figure out what I'm going to do about the fees and tuition. I went to Chase Bank a little over a week ago and applied for the Freedom Unlimited card. It's designed to help students with tuition. It's basically a credit card, and there's zero interest within the first year, and I get $500 back for every $300 I spend. And I'll be spending a lot on supplies and hair color and color brushes and color bowls, whatever I might need. So that's a plus. The bank told me they would call me yesterday, and they never did. I haven't heard anything. They told me they'd send a letter if I got denied, and we haven't received a letter, so that's good news. But my dad told me to keep in mind that Tuesday was a federal holiday, so all government workers and bank workers were off on Tuesday. So he said give it a little more time. If you don't hear from him by Monday, call him on Monday and ask him the status. So that's what I'm gonna do, and if they say it's all good to go, then I'll contact the director again and let her know, and then from there we will pay the fees and tuition. So that's exciting. But yeah, tonight we went to get Chick-fil-A because that's what I wanted, and then we went to Target just to look around. Got a couple things at Target, and then we went to Best Buy also to look around. Beebs needs a watch screen protector and a phone screen protector. So we kind of looked around and we just lollygagged around Best Buy for an hour. So looked at computers and desktops and cameras because you know me. I want another Canon. I want a G7X. So maybe that'll be in the future. But yeah, that was pretty much today, and we are watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs because Beebs has never seen it. So yeah, he just left to get milk because I want milk and I get everything I want apparently. So he's gone at the store getting the milk, and then when he gets back we're gonna finish our movie. Oh, we also got Starbucks. I got a cake pop and a iced chai with sweet cream cold foam. That's my order. If you want to try it, it's fire. I actually got hooked on that drink from Nicole Guerrero. I'll link her channel down below. She is one of my favorite people on the internet. So yeah, that's pretty much an update for today. Nothing much else has really happened. I'm gonna film, me and my sister are gonna do the Sprite challenge. I don't know when that's happening. We were gonna do it today, but that didn't end up happening, so maybe I'll talk to her and see if she wants to do it tomorrow or something. But the predicament I'm in is that I have a Samsung Galaxy now, and I can't have iMovie on the Galaxy because it's an Apple app. So I'm kind of struggling to find an editing software. I want to get Final Cut Pro, but that is a lot of money. So I'll have to save up for that and get it in the future. But for right now, I think I'm just going to have my sister edit for me and upload my thumbnails and stuff like that, because she has the editing tools to do that. I could make my own thumbnails on Canva, but I just prefer her to do it when she uploads the video. That's what she's done with the last couple videos, is upload them for me. So she's logged into my channel and everything, because obviously I trust her with that information. But yeah, we also want to start a collab channel where we do like all of our funny videos, like collabs and challenges and all that fun stuff. So if that ends up happening, I'll let you guys know. But for now, that is an update. I'm just waiting for Beebs to get back. I want to say a huge shout out to my wonderful, amazing, sweet, smart, strong father. He has been my biggest support, aside from Beebs, in the last 2 days when I've been utterly conflicted and frustrated and angry and emotional about school, because it's something that I really want to do, and it's frustrating when I feel like nothing works out for me. Like, I haven't had a break since January. If you guys didn't know, I had a heart attack in January. I went into cardiac arrest 3 times. I ended up in the hospital. I'm not going to say which hospital. I was then transferred to IMC, which is the same hospital that my mom was at for the last 6 months of her life. And that's the best hospital in the state with like renowned doctors. From there, I was transferred back to the original hospital after I was treated properly with the proper medical technology. And then shortly after, they placed a pacemaker, which is my little battle scar right here. And they diagnosed me with something called long QT syndrome, which is a rhythm disorder. So that's why the pacemaker's there. And then through genetic testing, they found out that I have dilated cardiomyopathy, which is heart disease. And it is basically a disease that weakens the muscles in the heart over time. So, according to my cardiologist, my heart is beating around 40% and normal is 60 to 70%. So my heart is in heart failure. So that's pretty much my situation. That's what happened in early January, February. And then ever since then, it's just been one after the other. Like, I haven't been able to catch a break. I'm not saying, like, pity me. I'm just saying, like, this year has been hell for me. And if you've been there, you get it. And if you don't, you don't. So, yeah, feel free to leave any nasty comments. I don't care. It's my situation. I can feel how I want about it. I'm not saying that to be an asshole. I'm just saying, like, it's the truth. So, this whole school thing has been frustrating. And, like I said, it's just like insult to injury almost. And my dad has been nothing but supportive. I talked to him for, like I said, over an hour last night, and then I talked to him for another 45 minutes today just to give him an update, and he's been awesome. So I want to thank my dad for that. I also want to thank my sister and Beebs for being supportive and loving me through it all, no matter how frustrated I get. Beebs is absolutely amazing. He never gives up on me, even when I treat him like shit sometimes, and I know he doesn't deserve that. And, like, I've talked to him about shit and apologized for shit, and I'm taking accountability. It's not like I haven't talked to him personally, because that's just the coward way out. But, yeah, they've all been amazing, and I'm so thankful for the people who are supporting me and loving me through it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on that. But yeah, that is pretty much an update for right now. We are melting our new wax in our wax warmer. We got a pumpkin wax warmer for the Halloween season, but now that Halloween's over, we're using it for autumn. So we got a new wax today, and there's my sweet indie girl. Ruby is around here somewhere. She's right there on the couch. But we got this wax. It is sugared pine needles, and we're burning it in our cute little wax warmer. So that's awesome. For now, I'm going to enjoy my chai and maybe watch some YouTube while I wait for Beebs, and then he's probably gonna get my pills for me when he gets home. I'll take my pills, and then we'll watch a movie to wind down and probably go to bed. Speaking of which, before I do anything, I need to turn off my sweet ghosts. Oh, his light hasn't been on. Fuck. I'm such a bad reptile mom. I'll turn it on for a couple hours. But yeah, I also need to mist his enclosure, so I'm going to do that real fast. This enclosure is a lot nicer than Noodles because it has a lock on it to keep it from opening, and then you just slide it off. But usually I'll take his food bowl out, and this has Reptisafe in it, so I'll just spray his water bowl with water like so, just so he has water to drink. And then they need humidity, so that thing right there is a humidhide, so I'm just gonna mist right inside of there just a little bit, and then I like to mist the soil. That's what I was told to do. Hi, Ruby. So I just mist the soil very lightly. You're not supposed to mist them directly. It's actually bad for them. So yeah, and all of his food I put Repticalcium. In his human hide there is terrarium moss, which keeps it humid. We have 2 cricket containers. This is the hide he came with. My sister gave me that leopard gecko manual. And then up there we have some crickets for him to eat. And then as far as Mr. Noodle, he just eats pinky mices. So yeah, that's pretty much my reptile routine. And as you can see, there's still calcium powder in the bottom. You want to get the calcium powder that doesn't have D3, because they can actually overdose on it. So Ruby is my special guest for this video. I'm just gonna put his food bowl back. And this lock is kind of fussy, so I have to put my nail under it and lift it up to slide the lock back on. Hold the door shut and twist the key, and it's locked. And Mr. Ghostman is not getting out anytime soon. So tonight I'll fill up his big water bowl and put some Reptisafe in it. That's Reptisafe in the bottom. I have another container, but it's in the kitchen. You just put it in their water to keep it safe for them to drink. So, yeah, Noodles Light is on a Govee timer. I'm gonna set the other timer and plug Ghost Light into it. So, yeah, that's my reptile routine. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. This is a really long clip, but maybe I'll just export it to my phone and upload it as just like a quick vlog. But, yeah, so I'm gonna wait for Beebs and hang out on my phone for a little bit. Maybe text my sister and see what she's up to. And I will talk to you guys another time. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and comment down below what you want to see from me and my sister. And I would love to do that for you guys. So, yeah, without further ado, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one real soon. Bye, guys.